So you finished lesson 6 and you've done the quiz. So let's recap the key messages from this session on monitoring and adapting your exercise program. One really helpful way, especially when you're starting a new exercise program, is to keep track of your exercise sessions. This can be as simple as checking off the days you exercised or for how many minutes on your calendar on the wall. You may maintain an activity log or an exercise journal, and those are nice because then you can actually record notes like, really enjoyed that exercise, felt great after, or that one really bothered my right knee. And as you keep track, you might notice a pattern that when I walk on that particular type of trail or surface, it always bothers my right knee. And then that's something that you can use to adjust where you walk or how you walk, or something that you can talk to your physiotherapist about if you need some guidance. There's also more sophisticated or tech-friendly devices like wearable devices, even just using your smartphone to track how many steps you take a day or how many stairs you climb can be both very motivating to say, hey, I climbed 50 or I did 100 extra steps this week. It's a nice way to track your progress and to motivate yourself. It's also helpful to check in periodically with your healthcare team. With their physiotherapist, or maybe you have a personal coach or an exercise instructor, and get them to give you some advice on how to modify or progress your exercise, especially if you get into a plateau where you feel like these are becoming a bit easy, or maybe I'm getting a little bit bored with these and I'd like some new challenges or some new exercises to try. And be adaptable, be flexible. Accept that your plans may need to change. They may need to change because you're having a flare-up with your arthritis, or you're just having more challenges. Maybe you've changed your medication and you're waiting for it to kick in, so you're dealing with more joint symptoms. Maybe you have other health problems that you're having to deal with, or you've been sick and you've had to take a break from regular exercise. It's sometimes challenging to get back into the routine after you've had to take a break for a few weeks. Sometimes travel, as lovely as it is, can get in the way of your regular exercise routine. Look for strategies, or again, talk to a physical therapist or an exercise professional on ways that you can continue your exercise routine when you go traveling. There's lots of nice little devices like elastic bands and different ways that you can exercise in a hotel room or while you're traveling, so you don't have to completely stop. And if you are having a flare-up of increased symptoms, increased stiffness in the morning, or greater fatigue, don't completely stop your exercise routine, but just slow down. Do gentle range of motion exercises. Focus more on just breaking up your day and getting up and moving gently throughout the day. And maybe back off some of the aerobic exercises or strengthening exercises that address or involve the joints that are bothering you. The importance of self-care can't be stressed enough. It's important that you value and see that regular exercise or just regular physical activity is part of your overall self-care routine. Give yourself the permission to always make exercise and physical activity part of your self-care plan, and give yourself time during the day to fit it in, even if it's in small bouts. And these are all ways that you can help to monitor and adapt your exercise program and have success with exercise for your arthritis.